Maturity models in one form or another have been around for quite some time. This is for two really important reasons. First, they help a firm understand what ideal best practices look like. And second, they provide a detailed scorecard of where you stand relative to a standard idealized view and relative to everyone else participating in the assessment. Both of these data points can be very useful in providing a firm pathway forward and in helping prioritize which strategy execution areas need the most attention. Depending on what your firm needs, you can work on the areas you're weak on, or you can take your strengths and propel those areas to the next level, or if you'd rather, you can do a little of each. Our Agile Strategy Execution Maturity Model assesses 4 key levels of maturity. The first level is what we call task-oriented. It means that execution enablement processes are inconsistent or not well defined or are in limited use. The second level, which we call managed, means that strategy execution processes are well established, repeatable, and utilized throughout the firm, though most likely in functionally defined silos. The third level, what we call integrated, means that not only are processes consistent firm-wide, but there is effective cross-functional collaboration, with areas working together effectively to identify and manage dependencies and resource constraints. The top level, what we call optimized, means that there is an ongoing, real-time, agile refinement process that's used throughout the strategy execution cycle. In addition, there are 4 dimensions or lenses through which maturity is assessed. The first dimension we call the creation lens, which is defined as the methodology the firm uses to gather, synthesize, and manage vital information for developing organization and area plans and actions. The second dimension that we call the aligned lens assesses the degree to which the organization shares, coordinates, cascades strategic plans and actions effectively. The third dimension we assess is the accountability lens that's defined as the degree to which metrics, process indicators, tactics, and measures are used to proactively and, if possible, predictably drive to desired results. The last dimension is to assess responsiveness. In other words, to ascertain how well the strategy, metrics, and tactics are deployed, managed, refined, and updated real time. For example, along the creation dimension, task-oriented means that there is in place an annual strategy, development, and assessment process with selected area-level work plans developed. Managed means that the area plans are coordinated, vertically and horizontally. Integrated means that the detailed plan's metric performance assessment is integrated at all levels. Optimized means that the firm's strategies are not just aligned with area work plans, but are refined and adjusted in real time. By completing our Agile Strategy Execution Maturity Assessment, not only will you be able to measure your organization's level of maturity across these 4 dimensions, you'll also be able to compare your progress to our benchmark sample, and if multiple departments in your organization participate, comparisons can be made to them as well. From this assessment, you can decide which dimensions you'd like to work on in the order and set targets for achievement. Using the maturity model, you can assess where you are now, where you want to be, and measure how you're improving. For more information, please contact us by phone at 510-573-2205 or email aleads@ychange.com.